So now you have your 2 handfuls of each size, pencil lead, pencil, and thumb size. You're gonna grab your Cowboy Fire compact fire starter kit. This is just the packing it ships in. I just keep these in my pocket without the box. The instructions, the links to the website are all on the box, and they are also on the tube. So you have the instructions. You also have a way to, if you're sitting out there and you want to check out the website, it's right there. You can click right on the website and check it out. All right, so now we got everything separated. We're going to open up our kit. You just squeeze the tube, pops open, and shake all that out. You know, it says that you can get 2 fires out of this for demonstration purposes. I'm just gonna start one quick. Pull out all your contents, your dust, and then you have your little twigs that come in the kit, and then your matches. So I'm gonna take my Strike Anywhere match, bring that right down to all my shavings. Let that get going. Then I'm gonna get those twigs on there. Give myself a little prop here. And you can see this stuff takes and lights really fast. You're gonna give that a minute to catch up, you know, get a good flame going. No need to rush. On the kit by itself, you'll get about a 5-minute burn time if you were just to burn what's in the kit. So there's no rush to get your pencil lead size pieces on there. Now once that fires up like that, take 1 handful, fluff it up, and spread that right over the top. There's no need to get all fancy with it. Fire loves chaos. Just lay those on there. Once you see the flame coming through that, at that point, you could add your 2nd handful of your pencil lead size pieces. And that's gonna take off. You can see that there's no rush involved in this. Once it gets going, just take your time and get your good base going. Once you get flames through your initial pile of pencil lead, just keep working that in. Get yourself a nice base going. I'm gonna add a handful of my pencil sized pieces. At this point, that fire is roaring. I mean, it is kicking some heat. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna add my 2nd handful momentarily. Ooh, that thing is cooking. I mean, you can see how fast it was from actual first flame. Excuse me, first flame to the shavings, to your twigs, to your pencil lead. I mean, it takes no time at all. To actually gather the material, I don't think I took more than 5 minutes going right around me. You know, there's dead branches hanging out of trees, everything else. You just pick them up, process everything down before you start your fire. And once you got everything processed down, you can see that you don't have to rush around. You don't have to go crazy, you know, stoking the fire. You have all your material there. The key right now is to just get that coal bed. And as you can see, it's getting a beautiful coal bed. You know, I could even forego this other handful of pencil-sized pieces and go right to thumb size because the fire is so hot. So I'm just going to forego that second one. I don't like how that one sounds. And at this point, I could go get, you know, wrist-sized pieces, and I'm good to go. Like, this fire ain't going anywhere. You can walk away from it for, you know, 5-10 minutes, gather materials. But there's stuff within, you know, 10 feet of me that's thick enough that it'll give me a sustained fire, which in turn will allow me to get, you know, some bigger pieces. As those, you know, wrist-sized pieces are burning, I could go get bigger stuff. But at this point, this fire is completely sustainable. It's not going anywhere, and you're in good shape, whether it be that you're just trying to get warm. I mean, my leg is cooking. If, you know, you're wet and cold, you're good. You know, if you want to signal for rescue, you're in a position where you're stuck or injured or even lost. At this point, you just go and you grab a bunch of green branches, and those green branches will billow heavy white smoke. And once that punches through the canopy, then you'll have no problem. People will see it from a mile away, and they can come and grab you up, get you back where you belong. All right, thanks again for watching. That's as easy as the kit is to use. You know, I appreciate you tuning in. If you like the content, do me a favor, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications, and if you feel like it, leave a comment. I will definitely have some more with these kits. You know, they'll take a spark from a ferrocerium rod, just like that as well. So at some point I'll do another one where I'm not using the supplied strike anywhere matches, and just use my ferrocerium rod, strike it, and get the fire going. There's really no difference between the two. You know, short of somebody who's not carrying a ferrocerium rod, then you have your supplied matches in the kit, and you're good to go. You know, like I struck it on a rock. You know, you could strike it on your zipper. You know, any kind of hard surface, you'll be able to strike those matches on and do the same thing I just did here. All right, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're all doing well. We'll see you next time. Now get outside.